So here we have Stephen Smith from G-Max in England fighting out the red corner in the camouflage shorts. Dawid Masel from Adrenaline fighting out the blue corner in the black, white and red shorts. I've seen Dawid fight several times, usually K1. I've never seen him do MMA. And I haven't seen Stephen Smith fight at all before. Should be interesting though. Dawid's a good technician, and if Stephen's a good match for him, then he'll need to be a good technician as well. Dawid's throwing some nice kicks early on. It's an MMA bout. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I apologise. It's a K1 bout. My apologies there. Oh, nice shot there from Dawid. Steve Smith nicely composed and low kick there, that's unfortunate. And sorry about that, I thought it was an MMA bout, but no, it's a pro TFC bout, title bout. 8 2-minute rounds. So these guys need to pace themselves or finish early, finish the fight early. Stephen Smith working kicks well, mixing him up low, midsection. He's not thrown any high kicks yet. Dawid mixing his kicks up even more, low, midsection and high. Some nice punching shots there from Dawid landing. Good overhand right, finding its mark. That's about 3 times now that Dawid's landed with that overhand right. Steve Smith, to his credit, not showing any sign of it having an effect on him though. Nice round kick, turn back kick combination there. Oh, a bit of a Superman punch there from Dawid. Nice round kick, that left leg round kick of Dawid is finding its mark quite often. A low and midsection round kick there from Steve Smith. There's the end of the first round. Difficult round to score. Probably give that even if I was scoring the fight. Well, as I say, 8 rounds, lots of time. Here we go with round 2. Reasonably untraditional start for a K1 bout. I usually see lots of low kicks at the start of a K1 bout, but these guys mixing their kicks up well. When I've seen Dawid fight before, he's very aggressive, takes it to his opponent, which he's certainly doing now as well. Nice jumping knee there from Steve Smith. Good overhand right from Dawid. Combination from Steve Smith. Again, that left leg round kick finds its mark. Nice right leg round kick there from Smith. Dawid clinching afterwards, putting it into a combination. Nice stopping front kick from Smith. Smith landing his kicks more effectively in this round. Seems to have found his mark. Only 2 or 3 nice punches there as well, and another front kick. Smith has definitely found his range more in this round. Dawid being pushed back. Haven't seen that very often when I've seen him fight before. Still aggressive with that right hand. Good spinning back from Dawid. I would definitely score that round to Smith, Steve Smith. Close round, but I think Smith edged it. Higher work rates, landed more shots on target. Dawid Masel. White, black and red shorts versus Stephen Smith in the khaki shorts, sorry, not khaki shorts, camo shorts. It's getting rough now. They're being a little bit less technical, a little bit more aggressive. Both fighters taking it up a notch. Dawid Masel looking a little bit frustrated to me. Not landing quite as often or as cleanly as he'd like to, and I think Stephen Smith is getting a bit of a psychological advantage. Landing more shots more often. Some good knee work there from Masel. Steve Smith certainly got his timing better than he had in that first round. The second round was better than the first. Third round better than the second. This is nice work. Dawid Masel certainly looking a little bit frustrated, grabbing that leg but not getting a kick to the sporting leg. It's for the big right hand, he lands that one. Steve Smith comes back with some nice shots of his own. Punches beginning to look a little bit desperate, a little bit less controlled from Dawid Masel. And I think I'd score that round to Stephen Smith as well. Both fighters starting to look a little bit fatigued. Bad news is there are only 3 rounds through a 7-round fight. And I think, personally, that the fight is beginning to sway the way of Stephen Smith, although Dawid Masel comes out with some great shots at the start of this 4th round. Hasn't bothered Stephen Smith in the past. And he seems to be not letting him be bothered by it now either. Taking his time, picking his shots. Haven't seen much knee work from either fighter in this bout. Crowd beginning to get behind Masel, Dawid Masel. Fight is looking fairly even this round. Smith perhaps coming into his own a little bit more in the second half of the round. Nice right hand landed there from Smith. Those punches from Dawid Masel looking more and more desperate, more and more untidy. I'm sure they'd still hurt if they landed, but they don't seem quite as calculated, quite as precise. Stephen Smith beginning to look a little bit ragged in this round as well. Obviously, fight is starting to get tired. This is the 4th round of 7, or scheduled 7. And there's the end of the round. A little more even. I think I'd give that one an even round. Oh, nice round kick there from Masel. That left leg round kick, we haven't seen quite as much of it in the last 2 rounds, but that certainly found its spot. Masel looking more aggressive this round. I wonder if he's had a couple of rounds rest, save some energy for the later rounds. Dangerous strategy if you ask me, if that is what he's doing. He's landing some nice leg kicks now though. Stephen Smith coming back with the flurry of his own, followed by a low kick. Masel coming back, trying that left leg high kick again. Masel trying a turn kick there, turn back kick. Steve Smith catching a nice round kick into the body. Oh, and that left leg round kick to the head. Scores again. Nice work from Dawid Masel. That front kick works well for Smith. Keeps Masel off him. It's a nice push kick, nice push technique. He's mixing up well. Smith's mixing up that low. Oh, nice spinning back fist from Masel. Couldn't really see if that landed cleanly, but I'm guessing it didn't. Spinning back fist that lands cleanly often has more effect than that. Nice left hand from Masel, followed by an overhand right. Good body kick. Some good work from Masel. Showing more consistency this round, doing more quality work. I think I'd give that round to Masel. Certainly upped his work rate. Let's see if Dawid Masel carries on his higher work rate in this round. Thought he did well in the last. Looks promising so far, but it also looks like Steve Smith's upped his game as well. An interesting tactic if Masel did have a couple of rounds rest. Well, not rest, but at a slightly lesser work rate, in order to save something for the later rounds. I'm not sure if he did, but that's the way it appeared. You've got to be fairly confident of coming back with something strong if you're prepared to let a couple of rounds slip away from you. His last round was strong. This one not being quite so dominant. Steve Smith looking remarkably composed, trying a jumping knee. Good to see a fighter with the energy to throw a jumping technique at this stage of the fight. Mind you, both of these guys do look well conditioned. Dawid wanted to stay in close, throw punches. Haven't seen quite so much of that left leg round kick this round. It's a bit of a shame. There it is. And Smith answers with a right leg ground kick to the head. Smith doing a better combination there towards the end. Dawid throwing some desperate punches. And there's the end of the round. Both fighters definitely looking tired now. Here we go then, last round, round 7. Let's see what these guys got left in the tank. I've been scoring each round, but I haven't been making a note of the unofficial scores that I'd be giving. I've got a feeling it's fairly even. I think I've scored 2 rounds even. Oh, nice round kick there from Smith. Low kick answer there from Masel. I think if I were scoring this, I'd have 2 rounds even, 2 rounds apiece. I know it's a bit of a fairy tale scenario for the last round, but from memory, I'd have 2 rounds for each fighter. I think the first and the 6th round even. Smith working well this round. Looks like he may have Masel on the run. Caught him with a couple of good shots there. Masel covering up. He's getting caught with some headshots. He looks spent. Looks like he's got nothing left in the tank. Came back with a good right hand though. Has Smith got enough to finish him? These guys have certainly got heart. 7 rounds of fighting like this is hard work for sure. From my position I can see Masel's face and he looks very tired. But he's continuing to fight like a warrior, as is Smith. And in this round, Smith being the more effective of the fighters. I'm sure that's just fatigue that's made them end up on the floor there. I think that's the last 10 seconds. Masel making one last concerted effort. And there's the bell. Well, a very close fight. I think I would edge it just by 1 round to Steve Smith. So my apologies, I thought this was a 7-round fight. It's actually an 8-round fight, and this is the final round. I have Steve Smith ahead by 1 round. 2 rounds even. 2 to Masel and 3 to Smith. So I would say it's all to play for in this last round, although my scorecard is unofficial. That was a knockdown, I believe, yes. Nathan Webb thinks it was as well. And that could be it. That could be the whole story. A knockdown round at the end. Could have definitely secured it for Smith unless Masel can come back with something strong. Oh, another round kick that lands, hits the mark. And the fight is definitely starting to sway in Smith's favour. Masel has fought well, as has Smith. Smith not faded quite so much in these later rounds, and that's had a telling effect. Still looks like he's got more left in the tank than Masel. Still punching more accurately, kicking more accurately. And it's another standing 8 count. And Dawid Masel sees the fight slipping away from him. The fight that was close slips away with 2 standing 8 counts in the last round. I can't see him coming back from this. He should be proud of himself. He's fought very well, but Stephen Smith has fought better. Landed more shots. Scored a couple of knockdowns in that last round. A great fight for Stephen Smith. Dawid Masel is a very strong opponent. Let's see if the official judges agree with my unofficial scorecard.